and it's fucking over. Like, why? Like nigga, out like dead ass. You just start really, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah. As soon as you start really feeling that motherfucker, the song is over. One more time for the one. One more time for the one more time though. Like y'all understand, right? Y'all understand. Basically. I came to bring the pain. Okay, that's a great song, but that's definitely not what I just hit play on. Nigga, what the fuck? I'm literally hitting play on the Rockwilder and Bring the Pain is playing. Bro, what? That's my shit. Anyway. And then the fucking ends. Bro, the best songs be like that though. I swear all my favorite songs end way too fucking fast.
He's running 3-2 for his troubles. Neon K takes first blood. And a few times in that round, Neon K sort of...
Yeah, no, I'm shocked I've never gotten a noise complaint. I wouldn't blame him. If my neighbors did not fuck with me or had an issue or came knocking on my door one day, I would understand. I certainly would. I can't help it though. Sometimes the music just takes over.
Once again, we're running 3-2. Oh, what? It's just connecting. Unblockable. I wonder if he was trying to weave potentially in between and getting caught. Okay, small punish on that, -14. Staying patient, nice trying to move away from this one. Oh, nice he weaved away from the low. No duck from Neon K. The trades, Frizen still alive. You can see here, Frizen trying to wave away from something. Nice, gets the wall splat into the combo. The counter hit confirm on the flicker jab into Albatross, so beautifully down from Frizen.
And the Omni-Man on you.
Nice duck on Asaki's head. Playing a lot around those delays. Nice, I like the run up as well. Yeah, the running 2 for the heat engage, that was sick. Counter hit launch here from Frizen.
I ain't gonna lie though. So I live in a townhouse, so it's not like I live in an apartment where I have like upstairs or downstairs neighbors. Also, my townhouse is an end unit, so I only have technically like one neighbor. And they almost never home, I feel like. So, you know, they might be home right now. I don't fucking know. But like, I feel like they always gone. The other thing as well is that for a long time, I think the people who live there now might actually live there. But for the longest time, I was suspecting that my next door neighbor's house was actually like an Airbnb, because I feel like the people who were over there was like constantly changing like all the fucking time. Now, the people who live there right now, I feel like they've been there for a minute, so I think they do actually live there. But at 3 a.m., it's 8 a.m.
And again, okay, closing the distance, keeping the pressure. Frizen out of heat, does not get to play around with it. Ducks in, and just like that, Neon K equal.
I mean, I expect that they're there at 3 a.m., but
2 rounds to 2 right now. Frizen playing super well. Neon K, when he's using
they out making money or something, probably.
It's just really working.
You look on your rank matches, bold.
Yeah, Neon K missing out on the launch against the low. Oh, again looks for the punch parry. Risky option. Oh no, not quite so punishable. Gets a big splat. Yeah, 10 frames, baby. 10 frames.
Speakers sound like they make your house shake. They do.
He's just walking.
They do. Eunice will tell you. They do. I be having this bitch jumping, boy. Oh shit.
Clutches us out with 3 rounds.
Hey guys, I have a question. Is it normal that on my Tekken King to Tekken Emperor rating, people just spam shit on Hwoarang and the like, but on Dragunov I have to know where to step and where to sit to beat them? I have 250 hours, so I can't know everything. Is that fair? Yeah, I mean, that's just part of the game. I mean, I think you can just spam shit and be random with every character, and also certain characters. I think Dragunov especially is a character that's very, very powerful. You don't have to know too much in order to win with him. He's got some very powerful tools and buttons, you know, like his running 2 and his down 2 and his back 1+2 to enforce plus frames and things of that nature. I think Dragunov is actually a character who can run a much simpler mix-up than what Hwoarang can, but obviously Hwoarang is a character that can be very overwhelming with his constant plus frames and strings and mix-ups, and it is a very annoying and difficult matchup to learn. But at the rank that you're playing at, I mean, yeah, you're going to encounter that with every character. Every player you're fighting at that rank is not going to be that good and is going to be spamming random flowcharts and knowledge checking you with different strings and random bullshit. And you're definitely going to feel the brunt of that with WoW, but all you can do is continue to play, get the experience, and try to improve. Watch your replays, try to find where the punishes are, you know what I mean? Watch other players who play your character, like Ulsan, for example, one of the best, BADCR, you know what I mean?
Frizen, what a round. Yeah, that bullseye saving his life. I think potentially if that round went any longer, could have been scary.
Back one. That's what he wrote on the stand.
Whoa, was looking for that Dark 2, but not quite finding smart. New K finding an interrupt. Again, going all up to the left.
You better teach it
to
than me.
Mids, trying to catch Neon K's timing.
Nah, I ain't shit.
Frizzin making it tough for Neon K to find an opening. Nice back one.
What speakers you got? The
The
crazy part is it's these Logitech speakers that I got years ago, but they got this crazy ass subwoofer that goes stupid.
Oh, could've got a Sonic Bang.
Oh, dodge the clinch.
You will smoke it, I'm just ignorant. It depends on when you catch me.
By the side axes.
Yeah, huge 10 frame balcony break here for Neon K, pushing towards the wall. Heat burst. What's the mix up afterwards? Nice. Oh, eats the with spring kick. Goes for Lionheart.
Up to keeping the pressure going. QCF1 looking for something nice. Right weave as well. Keeping the pressure still. Neon K not doing much. The shoulder's working out right now.
10 seconds left on the clock. Neon K fighting his way out of the
What
corner.
if homie's asking the question, main Lars? Might as well let him go fuck himself. I ain't gonna lie.
Ahead. Can Neon do anything? Oh, not enough. And good patience from Frizzin, not committing to the up back three in case Neon.
Nah, I'm playing. But I mean, like,
Yeah, Neon K struggling to find.
I really ain't got shit to say to a Lars player. I ain't gonna lie though. Like,
Nice dog. Oh, no punish.
okay, now genuinely, like if a Lars player came in here and was asking for help and advice, my initial reaction would probably be like, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, you need to get the fuck up out of here.
All right, that exploded.
And I'd be like, nah, I'm just playing. But, you know what I'm saying, not give him a genuine answer. But like, I definitely would start off by saying some bullshit like, you came to the wrong hood, nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
Lionheart unblocked, unbreak, on guard.
Do I collect vinyls? I do not.
Eats the heat smash for his troubles. I think
The line from Invincible? See, I ain't watch Invincible, so I don't know the line.
Working out by, you know, trying to use a bit more moves. You're looking for that Swindler cancel.
I don't give a fuck about Viltrum.
Flicker 2, using a lot of it.
We slander Lars always.
Whoa, wahoo!
That's break.
Forward, counter hit confirmed.
Again, was trying to look for the Dragon Punch. Getting caught in the air.
Yeah, great option from Neon K to use that power crush from the lip stance.
Oh, doesn't get the wall.
Oh, the
Whoa.
movement! That should be the round for Neon
Damn.
K. 2 rounds to 2 in game number 2.
You should kind of be a Lars
Be
man.
very careful around the running too.
And you're
It's
banned.
30 slow, so you can't step around in 30 consistently, and Neon K definitely showing that he is able to do that.
Nice, full couch below. Great option there from Neon K to avoid all the jabs.
Lots of moving for Fizz and not really finding anything for it right now.
Punish, there it is. Huge life.
I could do it, Skong. I could hit enter on this message right now and end your life.
Oh, going under. Oh, the second hit.
/ ban big _ Skong. I can hit enter right now and fucking watch the life drain from your eyes. I was 13. You know what? That checks out. That's usually the age range I expect niggas to be when they think Lars is cool, so.
Follow-up, but right now, down 2 games is a tough position to be in. But, you know, it's been a close 2-0 so far. Very, very close. Neon K edging it out in the final round.
Yeah, but it is first to 3, so we're not out of it yet. Frizzin still has 1 more life.
Fuck Victor and the one where earpiece he got. That's real.
Nice movement from Frizzin. Gets a small punish on the side.
Yeah, looking for the extended duck one as well. Good. Getting the string. Using a bit more extended duck now, knowing that Neon K is not pressing into, but we'll see how Neon adapt. Oh, too slow for the Dragon Punch.
Very ambitious. Nice. Gets the counter hit. Big combo now for Frizzin. Be able to push towards the wall. Heat burst activated as well. Neon K is gonna have to wake up into something scary here.
Asaji, not quite enough to kill. 99 damage. But there we go. There's now a little more extra. Oh,
weaving around.
Try putting up 2 again. Very brave option.
Oh, messes up the spike.
Prison creating some movement, creating some space.
Letting Neon K get out of the wall there. Nice, 1, 2, 3, 4 gets the wall splat.
Good conversion. Does not get the wall again. Neon K rolling away.
Back 1, just like that. 1 punch is all it takes. No more playing around. What combo?
Good combo. Nicely done. Oh, no Masashi, but puts it back in the wall.
It was a reset. It was a reset. He can tornado still.
Okay.
1 more hit could do it. Are you gonna let Neon K make this comeback? Nice counter hit. Live for 1.
One more hit. Oh, catching the backswing. I think on the wall, if he did flicker back 1-2 after the heat dash, I think that might have been enough to kill. I'm not 100% sure. But still, might have received the round. Prison looking good, but is Neon K going to try to climb back into this game?
Yeah, nice 2 rounds. Lucky. Oh, gets the lib too for Neon K. Goes for the crouch.
He tried the back punch again!
I think he's going to stop at some point.
I mean, once it hits.
Goes straight for the heat smash. That's going to connect. Prison trying to move around, and Neon K gets a round on the board.
Oh, too slow on the punish.
Yeah, just too slow on that was something too unfortunate for Neon. Nice orbital! That's exactly how he beat Kira earlier on in the LTQ.
Yeah, he tried for the massage, you know, by working out. Neon K getting a little purchase on this.
Gets the spike this time. Plus frames, what's the mix? Goes for what's something 1.
Starting the pressure. Back 1 not working out.
Oh, he went for it.
He went for it. He tried it.
Big reset. Counter hit 1+2. This could be the round heat available for Neon K to extend the combo. Drops it, though.
Might have just turned around. Oh, Neon K just like that set point. Both of them throwing overhand, but Neon K winning out just like that. Can he finish it off? Prison starting for back 1, looking for the keep out, looking for the timing. Nice break on the generic.
Yeah, how's your P2? Sad point now for Neon K to take this 3-0.
Sometimes I just want to stop playing Dragunov, even though I like him, and switch to another character. I mean, nothing is stopping you. You know, Dragunov will always be there. You can experiment with some other shit and then go back to him whenever you feel like it.
Needs something, needs to get back into this set.
13 is old enough to make an adult decision. Fire that man to the sun.
Sick Prison.
Combo drops.
Punish. Nice little punish there. Back turn free.
Tough position to be in. Cancels out of it. Prison still alive. No back 1. A big counter hit mid.
Yeah, this is huge for Prison. Should not drop this combo. Does this connect? It does. Oh my god, the range on the heat burst.
Should get the wall here.
Lotus plays Lydia. I ain't played Lydia since probably like the 2nd or 3rd week of her release. I ain't gonna lie to you, Playboy. Also, we ain't know Lydia was Lydia until after she came out, you know what I mean? Because Tekken 8 Lydia not the same as Tekken 7 Lydia, and we ain't know that yet.
Almost insane comeback for Prison there. Unfortunate combo drop on the backsway combo, and then the last combo just
I ain't gonna cap though, I would still play her, but I just can't be asked.
Neon K being able to clutch it out. Man, what a set. 3-0. That Azucena stays undefeated.
It's a bit of a tough one, right? So if you're going to use left with 1-1 in combos, especially later in the combo, sometimes you have to do like a side step right because of the axes, or just realign, be slightly off axes to the side to make it work. I don't know if in that situation if that even would have helped, but you know, it happens. He still made the most of it, especially I think the way he was using Flicker too, the slow mid, the slow punch from above, really, really good. Get so much out of it.
Ever saw tier list at 13?
Constantly was catching Neo now. Over
a likely story. I just so happened to play Lars in tag 2. It was just thought he was cool, man. Needed someone to help with my combos, man. So I picked the character that plays the game for me.
That is crazy for the loser side and the winner side. Like that's whole package stacked.
Yeah, both our players, the qualified from Group C, are now on losers' side. It's not something, you know, considering that was the group of death, that was the creme de la creme that we were expecting. Both of them going to losers already, it's extremely surprising.
Yeah, I do want to talk about Neon K though. That Azucena, right? He is making such good use of the full crouch load, the big sweep, the homing sweep, basically. Like it wasn't getting blocked at all. And the one time Frizen blocked it, he didn't punish it properly, right? He was too slow on the punish, or he did a wrong punish. So Neon K just getting away with that, and it's such a good tool, and he's getting it on counter as well, so he gets a guaranteed follow-up afterwards. It's such a strong move for Neon K.
Yeah, speaking of getting away, you guys make sure you don't get too far away from your TVs, smartphones, etc., whatever you're using, but get a small bucket of popcorn, some fluids, and we'll be back after break with more EME Tekken Cup action.
How long is this tournament? Well, it's only top 8, but every match is first to 3, so you know it'll take approximately 7 business days. I was 5 when I first played Attack, and I saw the Jaguar head wrestler and made that my identity. I mean, yeah, I used to think Eddie was the coolest nigga ever. Don't really, you know, stand by that today, but you know, I still fuck with Eddie. There's way cooler characters than him. But I mean, I always like Jin, Huadong. Like Tekken 3 was my first Tekken, and honestly, I liked every character. I probably played Eddie the most, and then Jin and Huo, but I liked every character back then. I don't think I had any characters that I didn't like in Tekken as a kid. Jin's flame pants triggered something in my brain back then. You feel me? Then the white karate outfit in Tekken 4? Come on, son. Like, everyone talks about like the flame suit that they gave him in 7 and 8, right? Like, and that shit is hard, like the tracksuit, but the white fit was stop. Why Gia even got that as a mod in Tekken 8? Yeah, that shit is fire. I don't know why they ain't got Will's Tekken 4 Gia in the game yet. The 3 or 4, I would take either one. I don't know either. I'm here now, doing the best I can. Where are you now? That's that shit, boy. Alyssa just beatboxing in my ear. Yeah, this song sucks. La 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 la. Shit, what I'm in the mood for? Oh, chat, what y'all know about it, gang? What y'all? I will say though, listen to a song like this in 2026 is fucking hilarious because you got bars like, I take sacks to the face like every day. Like nigga, you do what? Nigga said, let's go half on a sack. Like nigga, what? What you trying to get into?
All over the world will be happening. Dojo events application deadline October the 16th. And then the deadline to host dojo events will be October 25th. So after that, there will be no more dojo events, and then the rest of the events will follow after that.
The rest of the events, we have the rest of the bracket here in front of us. As always, you our winners semi-finals like Kane and Trench versus Quistakis and Akil versus Neon K. That's 2 UK players on both sides. There is a chance
trying to go half on a sack. I'm cool, bro. I'm good.
Loser's side. It's gonna be Nino versus Ilias and Jod versus Frizen. I mean, again, I want to highlight that sort of Nino versus Ilias match, not just because we're getting it next, but also because these are 2 players going into this event. You could have argued what potential champions.
Got to be 2 Bryans, a Drag, Oscar, Anna, and a Woe. Not a single one of those characters is in this top 8, actually.
Super stressful, I feel like, in these situations here where you know this is your last chance to be in with a chance of being the champion today. Nino there with an amazing bears, and Ilias been using multiple characters, so it'll be interesting to see who he opts for against Nino's bears.
And again, Nino, you know, he is our incumbent champion, right? He won last year, he's back again as the invited guest. And again, had such a strong performance on the first day. You know, today didn't get off on his on the front foot. Had a good game against Kane, but I just think Kane was locked in. He was on point. I think
Nino's only
Kane was
23.
time. He's like Batman. You know, you give him enough time, you know exactly who he's gonna play.
This nigga only 19?
He's really gonna be putting on the work, and we saw it there in this game. And then Ilias, right? I think a bit of an upset there, losing to Christakis. That's something. That's a match I really would have favored Ilias going into it. But I think, you know, looking back on that set, I think he himself was like,
Let's be nice. Be nice.
Using his heat very fast.
Yes.
Sort of doing a lot of these panic 3-1s, looking for launches, looking for the plus range.
Grown ass 19.
You know, again,
Be nice. Be nice.
The first time of him playing him in tournament, right? But again, Nino, Ilias, these two have definitely met before. They played in ranked, they played online, they played in tournament. There's a lot at stake here, Rugang.
Yeah, you feel like the mind games go onto a different level when you're playing a friend. You know, you've done this many times in the past. You've played many friends in tournaments, so you understand the way that they think, the way that they feel, when they start panicking, when they're getting stressed. There's so many different options, but then maybe does that play an extra part in your mind game? Maybe your brain might be going all over the place, thinking about all the different scenarios that could happen.
I mean, we'll never know because we're about to we're going to find out right now, Rugang. It is Nino versus Ilias, Germany versus Netherlands, Kuma versus Lily.
Okay, so Ilias opting for the Lily here, maybe using that movement to try and sidestep a lot of Kuma's options here.
I mean, I think he is trying to become a Lily main himself right now, believes the character is super strong. You know, Eddie only saw brought as a last resort earlier with Christakis, but it's been mainly Lily all the way. As Nino messes up the last hit on the spike combo, but still has the life lead. Electric, heat is still there. Heat burst for Ilias.
Yeah, let's see what they're going to use, all right.
All the
manages to hit it there.
Yeah, doesn't get the full launch for it, but it connects. But there, the hunting bear, down forward one, but the combo doesn't kill. He smashed for Ilias.
He's still
Can he stay alive?
Yeah, I fear I'm just like chat. Nickname me is chopped.
Any type of pressure that Ilias was
Like,
trying to do.
I'm talking like
A couple of combos
like Food Network television, nigga, like
again,
chopped,
it's
boy,
days.
like
These two again not had the best first game. You know, taking this to all, we should get the full combo
Like,
now.
goddamn,
Huge
like-
damage. All dead.
You feel me?
Throw. Ilias in serious trouble this round. Dashing in, he's trying to be patient. Nino's waiting for him to wake up. Running 1+2.
Snow Bunny versus the
engage.
Bears is
Ilias
prime
hit the
Nat
corner and the
Geo.
two down back for extension gives Nino the second round.
Yeah, you love to see
Second
it
really for the furries, huh?
stuff. Taking big risk at the end, but it pays off.
Hold on, I'm noticing some shit here.
Ilias can be slightly more
He's
aggressive.
got
here.
goddamn
Movement.
jaguars, bears, snow bunnies, kangaroos, and shit. Now wait a fucking minute.
Ilias catching a bit of life. That bear jab really causing some issues.
Yeah, you see that as well. Nino's trying to stop Ilias from moving at all, using a load of homing moves. Good throw break as well.
Had the first hit there, but again, not hit confirmable.
That nigga skunk don't see the lotus flower by his name.
There's a heat engagement, there's the heat burst. Oh, hard. That Wild Swing 3 has a lot of pushback. I think added pushback in Tekken 8, but nice. Ilias gets the launch there. Should be able to carry to the wall and could be enough to kill it. Be adjust correctly, but he can't. Down three again. Ilias finally gets a round on the board.
Yeah, 2 lows in a row. I really feel like Ilias needs to start throwing out a lot more lows against Nino. He's really not ducking. And as I say that, he ducks.
Just as you say that,
Hey, yo.
just as you say that, Rugang, you've turned Ilias heard you, and now he's paying for it. He burst connection, be able to no, doesn't want to carry to just take the guaranteed damage. Nice use of the power crush, expecting the running 1+2.
Do you know what? I really love it when they use that power crush.
She said it's giving Helen Keller, my nigga. I don't know.
I've seen people not use it enough here, and you can see both of them utilizing it so well.
In the back turn sweep. Big damage again. Spicy Rabbit low, but the heat is gone now. No Punisher on the QCF3.
Oh, catches it moving. And that is going to be the round. Nino takes the first game there.
Back forward 2 counter here taken. And one thing I want to highlight there is we saw Ilias block the back one, the bear power
Crush, yeah.
which you always can get a 13 frame punish on that
on every
as long as it's mid. Ilias did down for 1. I think that's just unfamiliar.
This nigga's Asian?
Right, again, not his main. Lily's down forward 4.
Wait, you're Asian?
Amazing 13 frame option.
Yes.
That you have that is what he should be doing in that situation, right? Again, you know, it's not been his main character for long now since season 3.
I ain't gonna lie. Wait, half Asian, oh, you're Blasian. See, that's crazy. Cause I ain't gonna lie. It was.
So maybe a character switch potentially.
It was given.
It could be on the
card. You noticed there straight away that he wasn't punished.
It was. It wasn't given Blasian. I tell you that.
So maybe he makes the switch here.
I mean, again, first off, how often are you playing against
it was given white, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. It was given white, man.
fight. But again, I think Ilias has done a good job so far with just really needed the Eddie as much per se. So again, he's having a long conversation with Akil right now.
If you saw me, you'd feel offended.
Stuff
What do that mean?
And again, this is his only chance for coaching now. Again, with the new rules.
Is it because you light as hell or dark as hell?
Year, you only get one round of coaching for the entire set, right?
Nice.
So the fact that he's using it this early, I think is, you know, for Nino, I think it's a good sign. It's like I've
White as snow.
It's the first game.
Yeah, exactly. And you're already asking for help, right?
I ain't gonna lie.
He's
Real
looking for
shit.
an outside perspective on
I'm
what he's
being
doing.
so dead
You
ass.
mentioned it
Skunk.
earlier, this is a long conversation.
It's relevant. Like this came up earlier. It really didn't matter. It's relevant now because this is the topic of conversation. I thought you was white until about an hour ago. You said nigga in chat, and I was like, oh, I guess Skunk is black. I just gave you the benefit of the doubt and assumed you was white in my mind until about an hour ago.
You know, I think it's
Dead ass.
what you said. I think he might be Lily not been the long time main, but the only time we've seen him pick Eddie today, he lost versus Quistarcus.
Yeah.
Did it with his back against the wall, so it's looking like he's hovering,
Okay.
checking his buttons. It might be the Eddie switch, and it is. Also, you know, he used to have a Clive.
That nigga don't sound like a nigga. So you know,
from time to time.
he ain't from here. You know what I'm saying? Where you living in? New Zealand or some shit? I was like, yeah, that nigga probably white.
Forward 4-3, that the low into relax stun.
Yeah, the low into
you really
relax.
want to be sidewalking left. Kuma can't
Nigga
do
said
that.
it's giving
When you
logic.
smash, you want to sidewalk that to the
I'm
right.
black, I swear.
Kuma can't do that. So just a bit more mix-up potential when you're at that range 2 position. Let's see if Ilias is able to enforce that mix.
Yeah, exactly. And this is Ilias's main character. This is
Yeah, I ain't never met a nigga that sound like you, but I guess I'd have to, you know, not be in America to do that.
Was Nino listening to you too?
It's early. And again, this is the character that got him qualified to the Esports World Cup.
How many black people we got in chat? Yoge.
And Ilias just being very cautious there. Rightfully so, though. Nino had heat.
Melanin check.
Now, though, both players actually without heat right now.
Ilias believes in his strength right now, trying to push Nino into the corner. Nice jab there to float. Nino straight away.
Oh, uses that power crush, alleviates all that
Now
pressure.
hold up, what the fuck is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas?
Ilias just looks at him backboard too.
One of these things is not like the other.
Oh my god, both players. No one really wanting to take any major risks here.
I don't think that's enough to kill, but all that recoverable life is gone. One more hit will do it, and it's a little low poke. Nino looking so good here in this set.
Yeah, Nino's block on the lows, I was going to say, has been really good today, and he's carrying on against Eddie with those low blocks. It's really important.
Because low parrying is really good too
as well. Yeah, low blocks, low parrying, super good.
I'm legit scared to stream with the cam because that they gonna cancel me. That's funny. I've had niggas question me.
We saw Quistarcus watching this earlier.
They're like, can you say that? I'm like, nigga, what? Can I say that?
No punish there again. He probably was expecting to be heat dash. There's the heat smash again. Ilias,
Like multiple times throughout my Twitch career, I have had people like, you're black? Like, nigga, do you see me?
The way that you use heat is really important now, more than ever in Tekken 8. You cannot just throw stuff out like that.
But now we're seeing Ilias finish these strings because he knows.
It's like the voice is a dead giveaway.
I
I think I sound like a nigga. Like I don't, I think I look like one too, but I think I look and sound like one. So how it's ever a question is beyond me. But
Go down. 10 seconds remaining.
Back forward 2. Handstand mix, keeps it simple, 6 seconds left to go. Jabs on both sides.
Tendo asked if I could set it on VC. I mean, shit, I would too. When, like I said, you was white in my head till you said it earlier. I was like, I guess he black. Like I didn't think he was, but he must be. He wouldn't say that otherwise, right?
Yeah, Nino's been playing perfectly here. Everything is working out in his favor. Ilias just needs to start that. That power crush is so dangerous. It makes you not want to press any buttons at all.
He bursts. Ilias trying to alleviate the pressure. Nino with heat.
Did he say it like naturally? He said some shit like, I don't know, nigga. Like shit. Like he, he said it just very casually. It didn't seem forced. Everybody presumed white till they say nigga. A lot of niggas is, but like not everybody. It's some people where I definitely assume that they black, and then when I find out that they aren't, I'm equally as like ankle broken.
Bringing his coach back on now, right? So he has to do it all by himself. Nino is playing
Like,
so
isn't
well,
Mort black?
doing
He
some
definitely
amazing
gives
low blocks,
white
amazing
kid,
low
but
parries. Again, trying to interrupt those Eddie strings.
I think he turned out to be
At
black,
times,
right?
Ilias started using and finishing the full string, and it was working, but maybe a tiny bit too late. There's still time to come back, but it's going to be so difficult with a 2-0 advantage.
My mom be calling me that, and with somebody, but to get this little niglet away from me.
Is the character selection, right? Lily did a bit better. Eddie kind of got blown up. Again, didn't really get a chance to see how his mix-ups would really work. Didn't really enforce anything.
No.
We didn't see many forward 4-3s. Didn't see chances for the Heastman.
Yeah. It was the first forward 3 that got blocked, and then after that didn't use it again.
Kind of shied away from it. So does he go back to the character who's going through the entire weekend? I saw him close his eyes. He hit that rematch with different stage. It's going to be the Eddie. And if he wants to win this, then he's be 3 games straight with the Edward Gordon.
Let's see how he does here. Nino 1 away from moving forward. Both of them in that losers bracket, still first to 3 action.
Got a longtime friend who, when people talk to him online, they think he's white every time, but he is fully black.
Back one gets the count here for the first time. Nice.
All right.
That was a wild standing 2.
Chat, I got a question, okay? And this comes from like a real story. And, all right, here's how we're gonna frame this. So back when I was in high school, I had this homie. His name doesn't matter, but I had this homie. And I was never really sure what his ethnicity was. I could never really tell. But like if I had to guess, I would have thought it was... I really don't know. Real talk, he was very racially ambiguous. It never came up in conversation. I never cared enough to ask, but I never knew what race this nigga was. It seemed maybe some sort of Hispanic or Asian, maybe. Like I don't know. Like I really could not fucking tell. Like, he was very racially ambiguous, like that ass. And so I never assumed he was black. Like that was not one of the races I thought he was. He didn't look like a black guy to me at all. Okay. I've known this dude for a couple of years, and one day I pull up to his crib. I'm with my homie and my younger brother, who are also friends with him. They've also known him for years. We're just all part of like the same friend group, right? And one day, me and my boy, we pull up to his crib for, I don't even remember the reason, but we pull up. It's my first time ever going to his house. You know, I knew him through school and hanging out outside of school and shit. Never really went to the nigga crib. I get to his house, it's straight niggas, like dark-skinned niggas. And at first I'm like a little confused. I'm like, yo, I thought we was going to bro house. Like, this is bro house. I'm like, no, it ain't, because them is niggas and he's not. They don't look like. And I like, so we still in the car, because like I'm seeing people outside and we still in the car. I'm like, but I'm whispering because like he outside. I'm like, yo, I thought we was going to so-and-so house. Like, is he? And so I start clicking. I'm like, yo, is he adopted? And like, yeah, you didn't know. I'm like, no, nigga, I didn't know. Like, no, I didn't know that. I never got that fucking memo. I never met the nigga parents. I never met his brothers. I didn't know. You know? So like, so everyone always treated him like he was black, referred to him as black. As far as he's concerned, he's black. He was raised by a black family, got black siblings, and all that, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I never told him otherwise. They treat him like he was like they birthed him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all yeah to me. But then my question is, he go around saying, nigga, anybody got a problem with that? You know what I mean? Because as far as he and his family is concerned, he black.
Why do I feel like time?
You know what I'm saying? Now, he don't look black whatsoever. But, you know what I mean? It's like, what do you do with that?
This is so tense. I know that Nino's gonna want.
Bro, when I tell you my ankles were so fucking broken, and I'm finding out in real time. So like I had to like pull myself together. I'm like, what the fuck you mean, this nigga? What? And like, yo, like relax, like be chill, like keep it cool. I'm like I am, but like no one told me this. Like I never knew. I didn't know this nigga for like 3 years. I ain't think the nigga was a nigga.
Oh, that's so good there. He's gonna get a nice little combo there. The wall might messing him up a little bit though, but he's still in prime.
Niggas ain't give me no warning, no heads up, no nothing. Then on top of that, he cousins with a nigga that's also niggas that was there, and I'm more thrown off by that. I'm like, what? He's so-and-so cousin? Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, could he have done something different there though?
You was gonna stop if he started calling you a nigga? No, I didn't really give a fuck though. I'm asking y'all though, like what would you do?
And the running 1+2 Nino takes it 3-0 over Ilias.
Yo, Ilias was starting to fight back there. There were signs of life. Things were working out, but Nino just a bit too strong at the end. His decision-making was impeccable, and Nino advances in that loser's bracket to fight another day.
And I think you saw in his face that Ilias a bit disappointed with his
I'd ask him if he could say that. Can you say that? And if he said yeah, then what?
Day one, he looked
in my head. God, I would say, because if you say yeah, why wouldn't I?
Thinking he is one of the scariest players to deal with, and today he just couldn't get it started, couldn't get going.
Racially ambiguous enough to be light skinned.
I just think there were just nerves coming into play. I think that's the main thing I saw, right? Like
I'm gonna be honest, no.
I'm used to seeing in these kind of situations.
Like he didn't look black at all.
Game versus Nino just there, you know, I think when Nino gets started,
like he could have been white, he could have been Hispanic, he could have been Asian,
in this entire bracket today.
Like maybe mixed with something, but like nothing about like his facial features, like his hair texture really made him look black for real.
Speaking of terrifying,
that nigga might have been Italian. He might have been a lot of things. Black was just not on the list for me. You know,
he's the hometown hero. He's one of the scared. Most people said, I do not want to have to play this man. Seeing that it is George going up against, I think, one of the biggest surprises of the weekend in Frizz.
He said he could have been anything but black, bro. Cause like I'm telling you, like it was the craziest shit. Like he really like.
It's so good in my
and like I said, it's just I don't know if this is ignorant or like rude or whatever. I genuinely really would love to know what he like is by birth. You know what I'm saying? Like he if I, like you know what I'm saying? Like it really don't matter. But like, I just can't help but be curious. You know what I'm saying? Like he black. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. You know. Well, I ain't spoke to him in a while, but you know, it's from that point on. I was like, oh, he's black, and like I never questioned it. I never pushed back on it. I never inquired further. I just rolled with it. Like it was, that just was what it was. But like because I never knew what he was, and then to find out that was the situation, I'm just like, so what is he actually though? Like, you know what I mean? Like I just can't help but wonder.
Competing for a very long time, someone who, you know, I think goes a little under the radar.
Definitely under the radar.
Because, you know, he's the only player here who's qualified.
Yeah, and in my memory, he really wasn't throwing around the N-word anyway, but I just thought it would make for a funny story. That motherfucker probably Irish. I don't think he was Irish.
You just heard someone scream in the crowd there.
He was something though.
In the crowd tonight.
Yeah, big shouts to both these.
Because like I think I'm somewhat racially ambiguous.
Both of us went to Poland a couple of years ago as well.
But like I'm black. You know what I'm saying? Like and really I didn't really used to think that too much until I got on the internet for real, and niggas just never knew what I am. But I guess even growing up, I got it a decent amount. Particularly once I started growing my hair out. I guess when my hair was always kept short and cut, people more often assumed that I was black. But as soon as I sort of let my hair grow out, just because my hair is like not 4C texture, they'd be like, wait, like are you Hawaiian or Dominican or Samoan or Polynesian or Blasian, or you know what I'm saying? Like
go power crushes, down forward one, single jabs, high sheet step. Yeah, I mean, again, look, down forward one, down forward two.
I don't see the racial ambiguity. You're not racially. Well, I must be. For so many niggas to constantly assume that I'm something other than black. Something got to be going on. Look, I don't really think so either. I'm just looking for the explanation as to why I've been asked if I'm Hawaiian, Dominican, Japanese, fucking Cambodian. What else have I got? Like a lot of different shit that's not black. Because like I see somebody that looks like me, I'm like, oh, they must be black and white like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I guess with me being mixed, I know what mixed people look like. And you know what I'm saying? Like I just think I look like other mixed people, but I don't know.
We need life lead now for Jod. Keeps pressuring. Nice. Again, Frizz so good at using that outbox. You've seen it this weekend. Yeah, Albatross 2 gets the heat dash launch, should be able to carry to the wall as well.
Yeah, I feel like every Steve player uses Albatross 2 and then just use the heat.
There was this one girl in my elementary school I thought was white as hell, so I saw he had a dad during a field trip. He was black. Looking back, her hair texture was a dead giveaway, but as a kid I didn't know hair texture was related to race. That's fair, depending on how young you were. If my mom saw you, she'd think you're South African.
Just because one of the most destroyed ways of dealing with Steve, he has a lot of highs. You want to use high crushing moves, you want to duck a lot. Try and beat the jabs, beat the back one. The flicker jab's just there.
Oh my god, all over the place there. Whoa. What happened there?
Frizz styling the running one as well, but down, forward.
Saying Blasian isn't crazy, but saying you're not black, I mean, shit, depending on who you ask, I'm not black. Depending on the type of black person you ask. I have to wear a do-rag or something.
Have another shoots the guns.
-9 on those guns there. Oh, just dashing forward.
That's how it is, Terror Charge. You had never told us, I would never have guessed you were even part Italian. I would have just continued thinking you were just black. See, that's the interesting part to me as well. There's like people out there who immediately assume that I have to be mixed with something, and there's other people out there who don't even realize I'm mixed at all. It's like, it's such a interesting like bag because it's just all over the place. Like, it's not consistent at all.
First game.
And you're right, once he's warm,
like, a low-key see why people say Dominican Poppy. I somewhat understand it as well because when I was growing up, I did have several classmates and some homies who were Dominican, and we had similar complexions, similar-ish hair textures. I think it's even more so the case with my brother because the niggas who I knew that were Dominican that had like similar hair, their curls were like a lot tighter and kinkier than my hair is, and my brother's is more similar to theirs. But mine was close enough, I guess, when I was growing it out that like it kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's like I somewhat get it. The Dominican one, like I do understand, you know what I'm saying? Because I have seen Dominican people that look like me and vice versa, but I still feel like I can see the distinction most of the time. But that's just me.
Very nice from Frizen.
Again, a bit off axis, so getting the side throw. Nice awareness there from Frizen.
Okay, both players just poking.
If one of your parents is black and you recognize yourself as black, man, you black. If one of your parents is black, you're just black, whether you like it or not. And that's what one thing my pops always taught me, and that's what I live by. You know what I'm saying? I never, you know, bought into or like fed into the motherfuckers who be like, you mixed, you not really black for. I'm like, yeah, bullshit, because them white motherfuckers outside definitely just think I'm black. And that's the thing as well. It's certain black people that don't see me as black, but all the white people think I'm black. You know what I'm saying? So.
No! Gets the full throw animation, but didn't launch for it for some reason.
That's so sick.
Lionheart launch. Is he gonna blast the wall here? No one wants to blast the wall. Nice stop from John. 1 round apiece.
Yeah, I'm really curious to.
So my question,
why they're not using that wall in that situation. They want to keep the wall positioning, it seems, every single time.
I think, you know, just keeping the wall there for the threat, like, oh, one move, then giving you the wall break.
And they're both
were you ready for this top 8? No one in particular, honestly. I ain't gonna lie, we've been having so many conversations and like side tangents and yaps. I haven't been paying as much attention as I originally intended to. But I'm really just here for the vibes and the good matches, seeing some high level play. There aren't any players in particular in this top 8 that like I tend to gravitate toward or root for. I'm just trying to see some high level play.
Yeah, gets a nice little punish for that as well. Just trying to look at those launches, Jod. Down forward 1 straight, down 2 as well.
And again, with George, you know, once he has the life leader, so because again, that's always been traditionally an issue with Steve. It's so
yeah, Neon K is cool. It's dope seeing Azucena because ever since she got nerfed back in season 1, you really don't see her too much anymore. So just seeing like a lesser used character is always kind of cool.
Is he gonna opt to use the floor?
Yeah, he is. Reverse ivory cutter. Does it again. Running 1+2. Nice use of the outbox, but too late.
Are they showing characters gameplay after the finals? Nah, there won't be no trailer here. That wouldn't be until Evo Japan, which is in a week.
Frizen's the one that needs to initiate, and that's what he's doing right now.
This will peekaboo right now in his face. Playing in the pocket. 23 seconds left to go.
No one activating heat though yet. 20 seconds remaining. They still have resources.
Every extended duck option is coming out. Rocket punch blocked. Frizen looking for something. He needs a counter hit.
Damn.
A duck and a wild standing 2 from John. Playing perfectly versus the Steve. It is 2 games.
Stone Cold Assassin.
Does Frizen now think about a character switch? He has that Brian in the back pocket. He has a layup.
Wait, I have a question. I don't know if it's offensive. If yes, I'm sorry. Do black people do that often? Like commenting if you are more black or more white? Sorry for the awful English. Do black people do that often? Like commenting if you are more black or white? Okay, I think I understand what you're trying to ask, and not everyone, but some people do, yes. Some people don't care. Some people do, and make it a point to like point it out or like comment on it. People with common sense, and also people who aren't rude, really don't give a shit. Outside of like joking about it, but even then, that might come from like some, you know, internalized racism or colorism, and we ain't gotta get that deep into it. But like generally speaking, like no, but sometimes. it is something that I have dealt with in my life growing up as somebody who is mixed. It comes up, but it's like, it's usually not that serious. At least I never take it that serious.
I mean, or a heat engager. Shut up, runs in, 18 seconds. Jordan pressuring, wants to get some chip damage, wants to get some kind of damage to the one.
I am fortunate that while I have dealt with racism and colorism in my life, it has never been like particularly extreme or like traumatic, I guess. Like it's, I guess part of that is also just how I was raised and like mentally prepared for that kind of thing. But I've never had to face like really severe like colorism or racism that had like long lasting impacts on me in like a super negative way, or like how I viewed myself or something. Now don't get me wrong, there like I've definitely gone through shit because of being mixed, but it's not like there's people who've been through way worse than I have. I've seen other people get like what I've gotten, but in a much worse way.
Yeah, people talk about some characters just being able to throw out launches and stuff. John is looking for some type of launcher. He ducks there, gets a huge advantage here as well.
I'm saying it could have been worse. You know what I'm saying? I could have been born an extra 20, 30 years early. Shit could have been way worse. At least I was born when I was.
And the guard breaker again, John has an excellent read on the timing. Excellent read on what option is going to come out. Perfect reaction. I have to say, I want to call that a misplay there from Frizzin. He had the life, he didn't have to overextend like that.
Being mean mugged and falling in stores to might be a little weird as fuck. I've definitely been through that. Definitely been through that.
You don't even have to do that anymore in this game.
Hey, you know what's funny? I get stopped by TSA every single time I fly. Every single time. They go through my backpack, they pat me down every single time without fail. I don't know what it is exactly. There might be some racial profiling going on in there, but it's got to be more than that, because every time, because it ain't just like a black thing, you know what I'm saying? It's other niggas in there, you know. I ain't the only black nigga coming through the gate. But every time though, it's got to be something else about me that stands out that gets me stopped every time. I don't know what it is though. Wow. He charged on him? He know he down 2-0, right?
Yo, this goes back to when the beginning you said
it's the dead look in your eyes, I guess. Motherfuckers think I ain't got nothing to live for. I might, yeah, I mean, this whole motherfucker. That's a soldier right there. He sent the message. Hey, I mean, it take a real nigga to do it while you down. Everybody can act tough when they up. You better not lose after that, though. Uh-oh.
John gets the launch, but no recoverable life to work with here. The crowd going crazy right now for John.
Yo, I feel like bring this back. Yo, the crowd is going wild because of that one key charge as well. This is going mental. 20 seconds remaining. Anyone's game.
Key charge into getting smoked. The classic. All right, final round. Potential final set point.
The crowd saying John. They want him to take it right here. Frizzin with a key charge earlier on though. Sure, he wants to key charge him again here. He's going to need to win this round to still be alive though. Otherwise, he's going home.
10 seconds gone in this first round. Again, bit of a slow.
God, I hate the way Nina moves.
Reeling from those last two high-octane rounds. 4-4-2 that had to be misinput. Good punish there from John. Activates the heat. Frizzin wanted to try and punish there, but didn't get anything. Back 2-2.
Damn.
Into the duck. Down forward 2. Launch for John. Not going to be enough to kill here, but the crowd are feeling this one. Is he going to heat dash for the wall pressure? He's not. Shut up.
Oh, the crowd is going wild. And John,
that nigga Josh said, who the fuck you key charging?
If you key charge, he's still gonna take him out. John advances in this losers bracket.
Hey, bro. 07.
Trying to fight back, trying
question,
to do
what up?
to make it work, but in the end, just so unfortunate there.
The black for the white kids, into white for the blacks. Some on the road, cracking locks, and walking bicycle racks. Where's this tourney at? I forget the exact location.
I think the last game,
oh, I can look it up, unless Sconf knows off the top of his head. This is being held in France, which was my assumption, but I didn't know for sure.
And you know, Jod is again the player most people going.
If you didn't know Kobe and only heard his voice, what would you think he is? A black British dude.
Get ready there, but
that was sick, right?
For Frizzin, you know, commiserations. I think he had a great weekend going into this, right? You know,
Great player.
Yeah, someone that people weren't really like picking to do as well.
Really?
As
Yeah, he sounds like a black British guy to me. Like, I don't know.
In the loose bracket on the winner's side, we're going to have Kanan Trench versus Kwistakis and Akil versus Neon.
There's a certain, I don't know how to describe it. Because obviously he sounds British. Like, it's clearly a British accent, right? But there is a certain, I don't know if it's cadence or if it's something to do with, I don't know, maybe it is just cadence, but there's a certain like cadence to his voice that just sounds more,
2 years in a row to Tetsu and then to Nino, which I'll never let him forget that. Yeah, 2 seconds, yeah, 2 chances.
2 chances.
It don't sound white.
2 chances.
It's tough, man. It's tough out here.
It is tough.
It's tough for all of us, man. It's very difficult.
He got that posh UK accent. He has the like typical sounding like I'm gonna pretend to be British like kind of accent.
He's playing some very good Tekken, but I feel like Kanan Trench as a player, when it comes to the big stage, he just always seems to perform. He has so much experience now. Started back.
He do got the beans on toast, tea and crumpets, fish and chips ass, absolute waste man in it, like fucking ass accent. But
playing a lot of the players that were top at the time, you know, Asim was top there. And I remember.
I just know that nigga calls cookies biscuits and chips crisps. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he started grinding and practicing, and now he's on the big stage, man.
Going up there versus Kwistakis, the man.
Fancy a crisp. Like, nigga, do I want some chips? Yes, hand me the Pringles, nigga. Fancy a crisp. Boy, if you don't shut the fuck up and give me the Pringles.
This weekend, right? Didn't do well in this group. Goes down, goes to the LCQ, gets that top 2 finish. You know, grand finals on the winner's side as well, being Kira together. You know, an amazing performance to get this far.
I'll be right back after run to the laboratory. Nigga, the bathroom?
You know, again, for me, it's very. I don't know the polite way to say this. It's very interesting.
You'll find the words to say. I'm waiting.
I think when it comes
to spot
to
tea
Kwistakis now,
after I had my bangers and mash.
He confuses his opponents quite a bit.
Bit Chicky Nando's in it.
I think with him, I think people really struggle to
He literally talks like he's holding a dictionary.
When it comes to ending the rounds, we see
no, in that lavatory,
of course,
different word.
People just.
Was it -19 and
it's minus
just
19,
throwing it out like it's -10 or something?
But again, it's like it's literally the
a V, not a B.
If it doesn't work, he loses the round. If it does work, he has a chance to get back into it, right? I think Kanan Trench is the exact type of player to sort of be able to.
What about Joker? You think he's black too?
Chaos of someone like Kwistakis?
Exactly.
No, I wouldn't. Not based off just his voice.
Like Kanan Trench just thrives against players that play like this. So in theory,
I don't know how to describe it. Like that, like. It's not 100% accurate, but like I feel like you can tell whether someone's black or white based on their voice.
But it's not as easy as
with like a 90% success rate, but I don't know how to explain to you how to do it.